African economic landscape is turning around, and that'll be at the World Economic Forum roundtable tomorrow.
The one-day event gets underway in Johannesburg, and the roundtable will convene under the theme Shape an Inclusive, Sustainable Future for South Africa.
Government, business and investors are expected to discuss South Africa's economic outlook at the World Economic Forum's roundtable. According to independent economist Sonwabo Matehisa, the event is an opportunity for President Cyril Ramaphosa to give detail on what the new dawn truly is, especially since the economy has been stagnant for the past 10 years. GDP figures for the first quarter show that the economy contracted by 2.2%, which makes it difficult for the president and his delegation to ease investor concerns.
He is willing and he's able to change, the scenario that South Africa is a low growth or even a no growth economy. Most of the investing community will want to hear from him in terms of how is he practically going to change the outlook of the South African economy. We know that we've got almost a lost decade, and how do you build confidence, in the investment community?
Matehisa says despite changes in the boards of state-owned enterprises and appointing an investment envoy, the challenges of a high unemployment rate still remains. Meanwhile, government hopes the WEF roundtable will help in its efforts to attract over $100 billion in new investments, which is expected to contribute to achieving the NDP's goal to grow the economy and create much-needed employment.
Although all these things happening in South Africa is still an open economy, is still an attractive economy, especially in the market, in the emerging market economies.
Matehisa also says government will also need to provide clarity on its land expropriation policy. Mbalenhle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.